Cumene, we should know the formula first. Cumene, its structure is like this. This is the cumene. Here is CH, CH3, and here is CH3. While naming a compound, we have to decide the longest chain. Longest chain is a 3-carbon chain. 3-carbon chain is the longest chain. Here it is 1, 2, 3. This is 3-carbon chain. And ring becomes prefix. This is phenyl. 2-phenyl propane. This is 2-phenyl propane. It's basic thing. First we have to decide the longest chain, then prefix, what are the prefix after that, and how to name the prefix and decide the name. 2-phenyl propane. Is it okay, beta?
Yes, sir.
Varsha, clear? 3-carbon chain.
Yes, sir.
Picric acid. It is. I have seen your answer sheet which you have submitted. You all have written correctly. Picric acid. Here is OH, and here is NO2, NO2, and here is also the same NO2. 2,4,6 trinitrophenol. 2,4,6 trinitrophenol is the IUPAC name. Okay. Akriti has joined. Her roll number is reflecting on the screen. So this is a picric acid. Salicylaldehyde. Salicylaldehyde is obtained during a Kolbe's reaction. Here is salicylaldehyde. Here is CHO. Two functional groups in this compound, OH as well as CHO. Preference is given to CHO, 2-hydroxybenzaldehyde. Divyanshi X beta, it is correct one. It is the second carbon. First carbon is this one. This is the second carbon, 2-hydroxybenzaldehyde. Benzaldehyde is accepted in IUPAC system also. So it is 2-hydroxybenzaldehyde. Okay, beta? Question number 2. Write a chemical reaction to convert phenol into. Phenol is the reactant for all the conversions, and we have to convert into benzene, benzoic acid, picric acid, salicylic acid, and parabenzophenol. These are the products. Then I am taking in a single reaction. Here is phenol. In exam, you have to write separately as per the question. We are going to convert it into the benzene. The first product is benzene. We have to remove OH. And for that,
Zinc dust.
Zinc dust, yes, beta, yes, it is zinc dust. Zinc dust. Why not a zinc metal? Zinc dust, why do we prefer zinc dust? Yes. Why the zinc dust is preferred instead of zinc metal? Because of the large surface area. Zinc dust having large surface area, yes, Divyanshi, yes. Due to large surface area, it is available for the reaction easily, and it forms ZNO. This is the benzene. Second is benzoic acid. Phenol into benzoic acid. How to proceed? Benzoic acid directly phenol cannot be converted because we have to add a carbon to the ring. Addition of carbon. So
NaOH.
NaOH.
Then CO2, then H positive.
Okay. This is treated with NaOH. NaOH. It is going to convert into sodium salt. Yes, beta. It is going to change into sodium salt of the phenol. Then it is going to combine with CO2. CO2. Okay. So, no, it is not. Benzoic acid. We have to remove OH. So, I don't think it is possible directly in this way. The another method, let us think. Can we convert
सर पहले बेंजीन में कर लेंगे, फिर उसके बाद टोलुइन में कर लेंगे, फिर उससे ऑक्सीडेशन करके.
Good. This is the best method. it is converted into benzene, same zinc dust, and heat is needed. Heat, it is going to change into benzene, then Friedel-Crafts reaction, CH3Cl, AlCl3, we get a toluene, and this toluene is converted into benzoic acid by alkaline KMnO4. KMnO4 OH minus into benzoic acid. This carbon, in this way, whatever the number of carbon here, maybe 1, 2, 3, or any number of carbon, if it is 1 degree and 2 degree, this is going to change into benzoic acid. Remaining carbon will come out in the form of carbon dioxide. If this alkyl group attached over the ring is tertiary, then there is no reaction because of the steric effect, steric hindrance. So whatever the carbon here, they all are going out in the form of carbon dioxide. Only one carbon left, which is in the form of COH. Okay, this is the phenol into benzoic acid. Then picric acid, simple by nitration. Concentrate HNO3, yes beta, concentrate HNO3 by nitration. We get picric acid. Yes, it is correct. Salicylic acid, Remer-Tiemann reaction. Salicylic acid, benzene into
Colby's reaction.
Sir, Kolbe's reaction.
Kolbe's reaction also is there. Kolbe's reaction is there, and Remer-Tiemann, both are possible. In Remer-Tiemann, we have to use CCl4. If we use CHCl3, then we get salicylaldehyde. If it is CCl4, S versa. It is CCl4, we get benzoic, that is salicylic acid, and by Kolbe's reaction also we can convert into salicylic acid. Is the reaction is needed, or you can do it? Phenol into salicylic acid. It is done either Kolbe's reaction or Remer-Tiemann reaction by the use of CCl4. Okay, beta, you can do it. And para-bromophenol, we are needed only para-bromophenol, CS2, yes, Pragya, bromination in presence of non-polar solvent like CS2. Controlled bromination, we can say CS2 is at low temperature, and Br2. Then we get para-bromophenol. And when bromine combines in aqueous condition, polar solvent like water, then we get a 2,4,6 tribromophenol. Bromination done in two ways. One is by aqueous bromine, another by bromine in organic solvent, non-polar solvent. When in aqueous bromine, tribromophenol is obtained, and in organic solvent, controlled bromination, and we get a para-bromophenol. So this reaction asked many times in the exam. It is simple reaction. We have to take care about that. So this is the conversion. I don't think any problem in this. Question number 3. Write about the following reactions. Kolbe's reaction, Remer-Tiemann reaction, well-known reaction, important reaction. We have to practice it again and again. And a coupling reaction. Coupling reaction is a phenol is going to combine with the benzene diazonium chloride, BDC. We are going to get an azo dye. One more example of a coupling reaction. Benzene diazonium, orange dye formation, as Pragya, as it is orange dye. And one more coupling reaction is there. When diazonium salt combined with the aniline, that is coming in the next topic. Diazonium salt combined with aniline, then it is going to change into a color dye, that is the yellow dye. That yellow dye is the coupling, because of the coupling reaction of the benzene diazonium chloride and aniline. We are going to get that. So these are the two examples of coupling reaction. In both benzene diazonium chloride involved, it combines with phenol to give a coupling product, azo dye. It may combine with aniline to form that color dye, yellow dye. That is the coupling reaction. Okay, बेटा. हाँ, क्या पूछा अभी? अभी आपने कुछ पूछा बेटा, क्या पूछा? Yes. Just tell once, repeat once again. One of you has asked a question. I didn't.
सर एक बार रिएक्शन लिख के बता दो.
रिएक्शन लिख के बता दें. ओके बेटा. ये सोमिल की आवाज थी.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
सोमिल की आवाज थी. I can identify the sound. that benzene diazonium chloride, we have to write in this way. Here is N double bond N Cl, negative positive, and it combines with phenol. Here it is phenol. In this way, we have to write phenol in this way. Here is OH. OH should be outside. That's why it is called 4-hydroxy azobenzene. See that this phenol is acidic compound, so that presence should be base. The medium should be base. Pyridine, weak base is needed. In presence of basic medium, it is going to combine. Here Cl from diazonium salt, this is called BDC in short. It is abbreviated. It is accepted abbreviation. Benzene diazonium chloride, Cl from here, H from here, which is neutralized by this base, and we get a coupled product. Coupled product is like this. Here is N double bond N, here is benzene ring, and here is OH. 4-hydroxy or para-hydroxy azobenzene. This is called azo. 4-hydroxy azobenzene. It is a orange dye. This is called coupling reaction. The same reaction we can take in case of aniline. In that case, here is NH2. This is aniline now. In this next lesson, we will discuss about this. Aniline, and in presence of acid. Aniline is basic compound. That's why here is presence of acid, and here we are going to get this compound. And here instead of OH, we get NH2. Para-amino azobenzene, 4-amino azobenzene. Its color is yellow, yellow dye, giving permanent color to the fabrics. It is used to color the fabrics. These are the two examples of coupling reaction. Okay, beta? Question number 4. How to distinguish the following pairs of compounds? While distinguishing pairs of compound, if any doubt, draw the structure of the compounds. We will get some ideas. Like first pair is phenol and cyclohexanol. The first pair, phenol, and another compound is alcoholic compound, cyclohexanol. And phenol, the best identification test is bromine water test. Yes, it is okay. And there is a ferrichloride test, FeCl3 test, ferrichloride test, or bromine water test. In case of bromine water, what is the color of precipitate? In
White.
It is white in color. Yes, Divyanshi, it is white precipitate. And in case of ferrichloride, what is the color?
Violet.
Violet color, purple color is obtained. Yes, beta. Very nice color we are getting in case of ferrichloride test. It is violet color, purple color is obtained. Okay. So in both OH present, but this OH is phenolic OH and this is alcoholic OH, because this is not benzene ring, it is cyclohexane. So this is going to give ferrichloride test. In exam you can write phenol combines with ferrichloride, neutral ferrichloride, to give violet color solution. It is solution actually. Whereas cyclohexane does not. Reaction is not required. You can write in words, that is enough. Or if you are having the time, you can write the reaction also. A complex is obtained. Iron complex. This is the first pair. Second pair, benzyl alcohol and orthocresol. Benzyl alcohol is like this. This is a benzyl group and alcohol is OH, and orthocresol is, here is CH3 and here is OH. Okay. Benzyl alcohol and cresol. One is having alcoholic group, another is having phenolic group. So it is better to identify phenol first. Phenol combines with the bromine water, phenol combines with the ferrichloride test. Ferrichloride test is the best one to give violet color. So orthocresol combines with neutral ferrichloride to give colored complex, whereas benzyl alcohol does not. That is the identification test. Okay. The another one. I have seen in some that assignment which you have submitted, this benzyl alcohol gives iodoform test. Is it correct? Will the benzyl,
No, sir.
Will benzyl alcohol give iodoform test? Will it give? It will not. it won't combine with I2 and sodium hydroxide. It won't give iodoform test. Okay. In iodoform test, alpha carbon must attach with the methyl group. There is no such group. CH2 connected with benzene ring. It is not connected with any methyl. That's why it won't give iodoform test. Okay, beta. So this is the pair of compounds. Question number 5. Arrange the following in order of increasing their acidic strength. Phenol, paracresol, and paranitrophenol. Phenol, no any inductive effect. Whereas paracresol having CH3. CH3 donates electron pair to the ring. Therefore, it increases electron density in the ring. So release of H positive is slightly difficult. Yes, beta. सबसे कम होगा acidic strength paracresol का because of the electron releasing inductive effect of CH3. Then phenol and finally paranitrophenol, it drawing electron withdrawing inductive effect by the nitro group. That's why oxygen having a less electron density and it can release H positive easily. Is the diagram is needed, structure is needed for this clarification? I think it is
No, sir.
CH3,
No, sir.
it electron donating group, it increases electron density. That's why oxygen electron density is not affected that much as it is in phenol even. So it will be least acidic, then phenol, and finally nitrophenol. Okay. This picric acid is that much acidic. It is used as germicide in so many medicine, used to treat the skin treatment, which is affected by fungus or germs. It is that much acidic and it is used in that way, picric acid. What is a different type of lotions used to treat the skin infection that contains picric acid. Another question number 6. Identify X, Y, Z. So let me write that reaction. Question number 6. First part, it is benzene. Benzene combines with chlorine in presence of AlCl3, a halogen carrier. It may be FeCl3, it may be AlCl3, it is working as halogen carrier. Aluminium increases its coordination number from 3 to 4, its covalency from 3 to 4, and going to form AlCl4 minus, just like FeCl3. And it releases Cl positive, chloronium ion. This chloronium ion is responsible for chlorination of the benzene. We get Cl. Then it is combining with NaOH and 573 Kelvin, 300 atmosphere. What should be the product? This is a famous reaction. Do you remember that? NaOH, 573 Kelvin and 300 atmosphere. This is a famous reaction. What is the name of this reaction? It is, okay, this is a famous reaction. What is the name of the famous reaction? We are going to convert chlorobenzene into phenol. This is, you have studied in preparation. It is DOS process. Yes, Ekans, it is DOS process. Yes, beta, Somil, yes, DOS process. This is the DOS process. We are going to get this compound. Here is ONA, and this ONA is going to treat with acid, dilute acid, H positive H2O, and we are going to get phenol. Here it is OH. So this is the compound X, this is Y, and this is Z. In this way we can decide. So some named reactions are involved in this conversions. And if any step is correct, Varsha, what is problem, beta? This is benzene, chlorination of benzene in presence of halogen carrier. Okay, beta, okay. This is benzene, chlorination of benzene in presence of halogen carrier. Halogen carrier, its purpose to release Cl positive, chloronium ion, and this chloronium ion behaves like a nucleophile, electrophile. This is the electrophilic substitution product. Hydrogen, carbon atoms identical everywhere. That's why any one of the hydrogen get replaced by Cl. That hydrogen comes out in the form of H positive, which combines with AlCl4 minus to form HCl, and AlCl3 becomes free for the further reaction. This is the chlorination of benzene in presence of a halogen carrier. Then it combines with NaOH, Dawes process. This is called Dawes process. We get sodium salt of this benzene, sodium phenoxide. Then H can be removed, and so Na can be removed by hydrogen by dilute acid. This is the step. So reactions.
सर
Yes, beta.
सर जब X का H+ NaOH से रिएक्शन हुआ तो फिनोल क्यों नहीं बनेगा?
X का रिएक्शन हो रहा है तो
फिनोल क्यों नहीं बनेगा?
phenol.
C6Cl5OH.
Here, in this case, it is chlorination simply. Here it is sodium hydroxide. Na? Sodium hydroxide means we are getting the sodium salt of phenol because of the sodium hydroxide. So here we won't get phenol directly. We get the sodium salt of phenol, which can be converted into phenol. This is because of the NaOH. This NaOH is heated up to this much condition. Then we are going to get sodium phenoxide instead of phenol. That Na is replaced by H by treating it with dilute acid, dilute HCl.
Sir, in NCERT, sir, one example means NCERT में given है जिसमें क्लोरोबेंजीन को aqueous NaOH से treat करते हैं 623 केल्विन पे तो फिनोल मिलता है.
उसमें एक स्टेप मिसिंग है बेटा. That is the acid. That is the acid, and here this step is also required. After treating with the NaOH up to the suitable condition, we are going to get sodium salt of phenol. Then after combining with the acid, we get phenol. So this part is missing. In this example, this part is also needed. That's why we have to go here with the sodium phenoxide, then acidification. So here it is needed. Directly here we can write into phenol, but here it is needed this intermediate step. Actually, we get the sodium salt of the phenol as a Y product. That is the one step. And after that acidification of that, we get the Z. So this is the intermediate. These are the X, Y, Z of the reactions. Okay, beta? So,
सर सर क्लोरोबेंजीन को हमें C6Cl5OH में कन्वर्ट करना है तो क्या करना पड़ेगा?
Chlorobenzene into
C6Cl5OH. फिनोल में.
H5OH directly.
Yes, sir. C6Cl5OH.
C6Cl chlorobenzene into, can you tell the name of the product? Chlorobenzene into, if you are converting chlorobenzene to what? Chlorobenzene can be converted into phenol in industry also. That is another technique. The industry also we can convert it, chlorobenzene into phenol by using some catalyst. It is one of the industrial process. But here, according to this question, this is the XYZ. Okay. Chlorobenzene can be converted into phenol by other methods also. This is not only the method, but according to this question, these are the XYZ intermediates of the reaction. Okay, beta, confused nahi hona hai. There is no only one way to convert one compound into another. So many ways are there. But we have to go according to the demand of the question. It's the second part. Aniline. Second part is aniline. Here is NH2. Is going to combine with NaNO2 and HCl. Diazotization. NaNO2 and HCl, and a temperature 278 Kelvin, 025 degree. This is called diazotization. We are going to get diazonium salt. The compound X is the diazonium salt. Here is N2 positive, and here is Cl negative. BDC is obtained as a product X. This is going to combine with dilute acid. Here is H positive H2O, dilute acid, and warm. Yes, beta, what is the product Y?
Phenol.
Phenol. It is the phenol. BDC into phenol.
Phenol.
Yes, beta. Yes, yes. It is phenol. Here we are going to get phenol. And phenol is going to, this is the compound next, Y, and zinc and heat. Zinc, dust and heat. And just we have finished this. We are going to get benzene. This is the compound X, this is Y, and this is Z. Yes, beta. Any difficulty in this question? In this conversion? Aniline? After diazotization, we get BDC, benzene diazonium chloride. After treating with dilute acid, we get phenol, which combines with zinc dust and heat to give benzene. This is the second part of this question. Okay, beta? Question number 7. Out of phenol and benzene, which is more easily nitrated and why? Okay, let me write the diagrams of these two, then decide. Phenol and benzene. Phenol, here it is OH, and benzene. Here it is benzene, which is easily nitrated. Can you tell?
Phenol.
Phenol is going to nitrate easily as compared to benzene. Okay, because phenol going to increase electron density over arthro and para-carbon atoms. Therefore, during nitration, NO2 positive easily join to these carbon. This is because of the electron releasing effect of the phenol group, phenolic group OH. Electron density increases at arthro and para-carbon atoms. That's why it is going to nitrate easily. Whereas in benzene, there is no such effect. That's why phenol is easily nitrated as compared to benzene. Okay, beta. Another, why phenol has less dipole moment than ethanol? Phenol is one compound. Is this question clear, man? This OH group releases
Yes, sir.
electron pair, and electron density is more at arthro and para carbon. That's why NO2 positive easily join to the phenol. One compound is phenol, and there is ethanol. CH3, CH2, OH. Which is more polar and high? Here it is given, I think. Why phenol has less dipole moment? The reason, here this oxygen, it is going to donate its electron pair to the ring. That's why electron density, that is the negative charge over oxygen, is lesser. In this case, here this CH3, that is alkyl groups, they are releasing electron towards oxygen, and oxygen having more electron density as compared to oxygen of the phenol. Therefore, here is a partial positive, partial negative, and here is partial positive, and in this way, there is a less this charge separation, and that's why it is less polar. While this oxygen has more electron density, and here hydrogen, that's why this bond is more polar. Because of the more electron density over oxygen, it has more negative charge as compared to the oxygen of the phenol. That's why ethanol has higher dipole moment than phenol. This is because of the delocalization of electron of the oxygen in phenol. Its charge separation becomes lesser, and it has less polarity. Question number 9. How can you separate arthro-nitrophenol and para-nitrophenol from their mixture?
Steam
Steam
distillation.
distillation.
Steam distillation. Where is beta? Yes, yes. It is. They are separated by steam distillation. One compound is steam volatile. Which one is that?
Orthonitrophenol.
Arthro-nitrophenol is a steam volatile, steam distillation. During steam distillation, arthro-nitrophenol is going to come out along with the steam. It is steam volatile. Yes, beta. Why is it so?
Intramolecular
Intramolecular hydrogen bonding.
Intramolecular hydrogen bonding.
Hydrogen bond. Yes, beta. This is because of the intramolecular hydrogen bond, whereas a para-nitrophenol has intermolecular
Hydrogen bonding.
Intermolecular.
Good, good, good. If the question is, Which one has higher boiling point? Orthonitrophenol and paranitrophenol. They are kept separately. Which has higher boiling point out of these two?
Paranitrophenol.
Paranitrophenol has higher boiling point. That is also the reason, because of the intermolecular hydrogen bond in paranitrophenol. Intermolecular attraction is stronger, and it is not going to volatile. It is not going to come out easily along with the steam. While paranitrophenol, its boiling point is lower, and because of that intramolecular force of hydrogen bond, and it is having a low boiling point, come out along with the steam easily. So yes, it is clear to you. How can we get phenol from cumene? It is one of the important conversion, and it is the industrial conversion. Cumene converted into cumene hydroperoxide. That cumene hydroperoxide is going to convert into phenol. Which is the byproduct of this reaction?
Acetone.
Acetone is the byproduct. Yes, beta. Acetone is the byproduct of that. So this is the conversion. Give reasons. Phenol is more acidic than ethanol. Why phenol is more acidic than ethanol? Acidic strength of such compound depends on the electron density over oxygen. The compound which has less electron density over oxygen, that can release H positive easily, and that will be more acidic. And that is in the favor of phenol. Phenol, due to this shifting of electron pair from oxygen, electron density decreases. Therefore, H positive easily comes out from phenol. While because of the electron releasing inductive effect, electron density increases over oxygen of the alcohol, and the release of H positive from more electron density over oxygen becomes difficult. So anyone we have to explain, not both the things. We can take phenol and we can explain that why phenol is going to release H positive easily. Then at the same time, you need not to explain the ethanol, why it is less acidic. If one is explained, means it is okay, it is clear. Second part. Paranitrophenol is more acidic than phenol. Paranitrophenol.
Because of the presence of electron withdrawing.
Electron withdrawing group is there.
Electron withdrawing, electron deficient, nitro group is attached with the ring, and it withdraws electron from the ring because of the double bond oxygen. So electron density in benzene ring going to decrease, going to affect by the nitro group, and oxygen has lesser electron density as compared to phenol. That's why we can say that NO2 is a electron withdrawing group. Electron withdrawing group decreases electron density over phenol, finally over oxygen, and then this oxygen can release H positive easily. That's why it is more acidic. Phenol is more acidic than paracresol.
Electron donating group.
Electron donating CH3 group is attached there, which increases electron density over benzene ring, and delocalization of electron becomes slightly difficult. So oxygen is not effectively releases its electron pair towards benzene ring because of the electron releasing inductive effect. Electron releasing group is there. That's why phenol is more acidic than paracresol. Okay, but these are the questions. And if any doubt in any question, you can ask. If you are having any difficulty, any doubt in this question, question number 1 to 11, any doubt, you can ask the doubt, and I have to clarify, or you yourself, you can clarify. So let us take some questions of the exercise of this lesson. Next lesson, I have to start next day. That is amines. In your syllabus, especially amines there, organic compounds containing nitrogen. Nitrogen, these are the examples of amines, and nitro compounds, cyanide, and diazonium salt. These are not in your syllabus. Amines, you have to study about that. But benzene diazonium chloride, it comes in so many reactions. Earlier, just today also we have seen. So I have to take the benzene diazonium chloride there also. So many conversions are there that we are going to get benzene, we are going to get phenol, we are going to get so many other compounds. So we have to take that. The two compounds we will discuss in this next lesson. this descriptive question we have discussed earlier. Question number 11, organic compound A, molecular formula. Question number 10, we have discussed earlier. SS, we have discussed it. So no need to take once again. These are the two descriptive questions of A-B type. Do you have the exercise textbook with you?
Yes, sir.
Please take the question number 12.17. Benzene ring contains CH2CH3. Going to combine with KMnO4 and KOH and heat. What should be the product? Benzene ring contains CH2CH3. Ethyl benzene. Going to combine with KMnO4, KOH and heat. What should be the product? Very simple. Whatever the number of carbon atoms has a side chain, if the alkyl group is primary and secondary, we are going to get benzoic acid only. It gives benzene ring contains COOH, benzoic acid only. Second carbon will come out in the form of CO2, carbon dioxide. Okay, beta? And in the second question, benzene ring contains 2 COH, phthalic acid. It is called phthalic acid. Phthalic acid is going to combine with SOCl2 and HCl and heat. What should be the product? It is phthalic acid combining with SOCl2. When
दोनों OH की जगह Cl आ जाएगा.
दोनों OH की जगह Cl आएगा. Yes, beta. Yes, it is correct. When any carboxylic acid, we have discussed this reaction, combines with the SOCl2, thionyl chloride, OH is replaced by Cl. In alcohol also we have seen OH of alcohol replaced by Cl. Even in carboxylic, OH of carboxylic is also replaced by Cl. We are going to get acid chloride of the corresponding carboxylic acid. We are getting acid chloride.
सर नेम क्या होगा उसका?
सोचना पड़ेगा बेटा नेम. सोचना पड़ेगा नेम. क्या होना चाहिए नेम? Think about. Oil chloride we call as a suffix. If it is only one, then we call benzoyl chloride. And it is at first and second carbon, both carbon atoms. If it is at one carbon, we call it benzoyl chloride. At two carbon atoms, then what should be the name? We have to decide. We have to think about then what is the name of this. Okay. Question number 3. Third part of this. C6H5. हाँ चिदेश.
वो जो फर्स्ट पार्ट था ना,
हाँ.
उसमें COOH कैसे आएगा? COK आना चाहिए ना?
We are going to get COK first and then it is going to finally change into COH by acidification.
लेकिन सर एसिडिफिकेशन करा ही नहीं है उसमें.
अच्छा करा नहीं, लेकिन आपको लिखना है बेटा. इट इज अंडरस्टूड. ये हमें लिखना है. अगर आप COK लिखते हैं तो भी कंसीडर होगा, बट इट्स एक्चुअल प्रोडक्ट इज बेंजोइक एसिड.
ओके सर.
सर
हाँ वर्षा.
सर एक बार अपना चैट बॉक्स ओपन करेंगे, आप हमारे डाउट नहीं देख रहे सर.
हाँ चैट बॉक्स देखता हूँ कहाँ पर होता है चैट बॉक्स.
इनकॉल मैसेज बॉक्स सर.
ओके बेटा. वर्षा, वर्षा का क्वेश्चन कहाँ पर है? Phenol into benzene into toluene into benzoic acid. It is written at one place. Can you repeat the question? Varsha, last में देखता हूँ बेटा. Yes, Varsha. How will you convert chlorobenzene into pentachlorophenol? Pentachlorophenol means one carbon attached with OH and remaining carbon atoms attached with chlorine. Aman, Chidesh, Ketan, think about.
सर फिनोल को तो अपन सनलाइट में कर देंगे ना क्लोरीन के साथ एक्सिस में.
ओके. ओके.
जो फिर उससे वो लिंडेन जैसा बनता है ना गैमेक्सिन, वैसे ही बन जाएगा शायद.
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल बिल्कुल. Yes, yes, you are correct. Varsha, first we convert. We are having convert chlorobenzene into this much. So first a chlorobenzene into phenol. After that, phenol is going to combine with chlorine in presence of sunlight. No, beta, in sunlight, I don't think we are going to get. In sunlight, pi bonds are going to break in the benzene ring. Okay. In sunlight, is the pi bond is going to break or not? Only hydrogen is replaced in presence of sunlight. Okay, in presence of sunlight, hydrogen atom get replaced by Cl. So phenol combines with chlorine in presence of sunlight to get pentachlorophenol. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pentachlorophenol. वर्षा अगर कुछ भी और भी कुछ हो तो फिर मैं देख के बताऊंगा बेटा. Yes, Varsha, then what is the possible answer? If any idea you can share. So beta, thank you very much. If any doubt, you can send your this difficulty to me. I have to clarify. I will take that and I will try to clarify that at my level best. Thank you beta. Thank you all. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you beta. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, Sharma is also available here. Utkarsh is there. Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you beta. Thank you.